What's the dumbest rule a daycare has enforced? I got a call from the daycare saying my 4-year-old daughter Hazel was burning up with fever. But when I went to pick her up, the daycare's director blocked me at the entrance. I'm sorry, Mr. Fisher, but I cannot release Hazel to you. You're not authorized for emergency medical pickup. It took me a second to understand what she just said. What are you talking about? I'm literally her father. She's sick and she needs my help. Mrs. Patrick pulled out a thick binder labeled emergency protocols and started flipping the pages. Our insurance policy is very clear. In medical emergencies, children may only be released to the primary guardian. The primary listed is her mother. You are secondary. She showed me the form like it was federal law. I explained that her mother and I were divorced. I had weekday custody. Her mother was 2 states away, and that Hazel needed my help ASAP. I understand, she said, not moving from the doorway. But our liability insurance is clear. No exceptions. The rules protect our license. Through the window, I saw Hazel curled up in the sick room, face bright red, and clutching her stomach in pain. She saw me and reached out crying, "Daddy!" Mrs. Patrick yanked the blinds shut. You need her mother's approval before you can pick her up. I tried calling Hazel's mother 3 times, but it kept going to voicemail. So I started arguing with the director again, begging her to let me in. 20 minutes passed, and this meathead woman still didn't understand what was at stake here. Through the door crack, I saw Hazel barely conscious with a red rash covering her neck. She's had a dangerous fever for an hour. Just let me take her to the hospital, I pleaded. Protocol is protocol, she replied. These rules exist for a reason. Enough is enough, I told myself. My daughter's life was in danger, and this woman blocking my path was obviously mentally ill. I pulled out my phone and dialed 911 right there in front of her. I need police assistance at this daycare. Mrs. Patrick went pale when she realized what I was doing. Sir, we're just following protocols, she stammered, but I kept going. My 4-year-old has a really high fever, and they won't even let her father take her to a doctor. The dispatcher heard a child's life was in danger and immediately labeled my case as a priority. Once the officers arrived, I showed them my custody papers, license, and Hazel's birth certificate. They looked at Mrs. Patrick like she was dumb. This is his child. He has legal custody today.